Hey guys, and welcome to my first video of this channel. And in this video we're going to be going over the Giannis Immortality 3, and I'm going to try to not be biased on this shoe or any shoe I ever review on this channel, so just keep that in mind. So before we get into it, I'm going to give you guys a little insight about this shoe, how I've been wearing this shoe. So honestly, this is one of my favorite shoes. So this is probably my favorite shoe I have to wear. We're going to be getting into all the reviews in a bit. I'll be ranking them out of 10, and basically this is my second Giannis Immortality 3 I've had, and I'm still going to keep my bias out of this video and just give you my straight honest opinion and pros and cons of the shoe and how well it's done for me and if it didn't do good for me, because I don't want you guys buying anything that you don't like or that's not good for you. So I'm going to give you my honest opinion, and yeah. So this is my second Giannis Immortality 3, and that's how much I really like this shoe that I had to buy a second one because my first one's already cooked. So basically, I know a lot about this shoe. I don't know what the materials are made out of 100% and all the details of this shoe, but I know the general feel of this shoe and how the shoe feels. And yeah, we're just gonna get really into the video. So I said earlier, I'm gonna be ranking everything out of 10 and give you my honest review, and I'm gonna throw a little bit of explanation on why I ranked that part the way I did. And yeah, let's get into it. So this shoe uses Nike Renew foam, so you guys can see this little blue part. Not this is the traction, the rubber traction part, because it goes up a little bit, but this blue part, it's blue part in the middle, this is all Nike Renew. You guys can see it right here, it says Nike Renew. Nike does that a couple times where if you just look around the shoe, you'll find so many Easter eggs and stuff. Nike does that on a bunch of their shoes. So this is Giannis Antetokounmpo's third Immortality shoe. I know by the time I'm recording this, the fourth one already came out, which if you guys want me to review that one and compare the two, I'll totally do that. The cushioning is very responsive and decently weighted. This shoe is really not a heavy shoe. It's a very, I think it's not a heavy shoe, but it's really not the lightest shoe. I think it's exactly in the middle of a 50-50. It's not heavy, but it's not super light like Kobe 8. And the cushioning is doesn't have too much compression in it, but it is very responsive and it's very soft. And I think this is one of the best cushioning I've felt from Nike, to be honest. I know a lot of people talk about how good ZoomX is and all these other Nike foams, and I just feel this one's very simple and it gets the job done, and it makes the court feel extremely good. So the cushioning, I would have to give it a 9 out of 10 just because I feel it's not perfect foam, but it's just near to a great / amazing court feel and amazing cushion. I've never had a problem with this cushion, which is really great. I really don't have anything bad to say about this cushion. It's just not the best cushion I feel that is out there, but I feel it's one of the simplest, and I love the way it's made into the shoe, how it goes along with this traction pattern coming up out of the side of the shoe, and it's just really nice and well done. I also like the cushion actually sticks out around here. All this is cushion, all this is cushion, this right here is cushion. It's just a great cushion. Nothing bad to say about it. It's just, I know it's not the best cushion out there, so I'm just gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Now I'm gonna talk about the upper durability of the shoe. Now I've honestly only had one problem with the durability of the upper of this shoe, and all around here is, I never had a problem durability wise. It's all been fine except this yellow part. So when I first had this shoe, I had it for a little bit of a while, and this is, I didn't even get this that long ago, and it's starting to already rip up. I'm gonna try and show you guys as best as I can. Around here, it's starting to rip up. It starts getting really messed up after a while. My first ones are really messed up, and that's just really annoying. Even I have not had this shoe for a long time, and it's already starting to do that, and that's just really annoying to me. But I understand not everything can be perfect about the shoe, but that's just one thing if you guys care about that, So upper durability, I would give a 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. I would more closer to like a 9 out of 10 or an 8.7 out of 10. But yeah, I would not put the durability of the shoe below, like the upper durability, I would not put it below an 8. But yeah, now we're gonna go on to the sole durability. Now the sole durability, now this outsole is really, I feel like Giannis' shoes are really outdoor shoes, and I love that. The traction pattern is a really nice, like, wavy type pattern. It's very unique, it's very cool. I love how the foam, I told you guys earlier, the foam integrates into the outsole traction. And just to break down the traction a little bit, all this in the back is really thick. All these lines are very thick. I'm just letting you know. Like, you would have to play a ton, and really gotta work this back piece in to even try to get it somewhat smooth. But the more you come up to here, the ridges start getting more smooth, like thin. And that's honestly the only problem I ever had with the durability of this traction is all the thin parts. So like up here, this Nike swoosh starting to get smooth out. This was not smooth, by the way. And even on the first shoe I don't have it with me right now, but the side areas start to get smooth. Up here, around here, all the thin parts are really what you gotta worry about. Like more around here where my finger is going, like a little bit around here, maybe a little bit around here too. But I personally feel like even though that happens, it really does not affect the shoe that much, just because of all this is thick. It's very thick. This is like the only thin part of the area. That's the only part that's really gonna start getting thin and smoothed out, but everything else is thick and the durability holds up really well. So I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. Now the grip, or the traction, not the pattern or the durability, just how well it feels on the court and how grippy it is, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Or yeah, I would give it a 9 out of 10. I feel like I wanted to put it lower, but I really can't put it lower. It's just this traction has been so good to me. I've really only slid on sandy courts, not even on dusty courts really. Dusty courts I've been completely fine with this shoe, and the only problem is sandy courts, but like every shoe kind of sucks on sandy courts. But this works on clean courts, dirty courts, outdoor courts, indoor courts. I've taken this shoe almost everywhere, and the only problem I had was on sandy courts, but like everyone's shoe kind of sucks when you're playing on sandy courts, so I won't hate on it for that. Yeah, the bite is really good. The traction is really good. Even like I told you guys, like even when this part starts smoothing up, like the traction's still really good, and just I had to give it a 9 out of 10. The traction has been great to me, so I would assume it's good. It would be great for you guys also. So we're gonna be going over the price of the shoe. My favorite part is the pricing of the shoe. This is definitely a budget shoe. So in this entire review, I reviewed this shoe greatly. Nothing here has been a 10 out of 10, but nothing has been lower than an 8. So that's a really good scoring. And to go along, this is not like a out of 10 scoring. I'm just gonna give you guys the prices and how much I got it for. So the first time I bought this shoe, I think I got it around $70 to $90 from Dick's Sporting Goods, and even that is a budget shoe price. And I feel like $70 to $90 for this shoe, because of how well this shoe is, I just feel it's a great price for this shoe. It's a great price, and like this shoe is just great. It's a great shoe. I really don't got too many problems with the shoe. It's a really good shoe, and especially with that price tag of $70 to $90, like it just makes the shoe better. Now right now, like Dick's has been having a sale for like a while. So like right now, Dick's has like a sale where you can get this shoe for $50. That's how much I got this one. This is my second version for $50. And $50, like let's be honest, how many hoop shoes are $50 and are actually like really good? You know, I ranked this shoe. I told you guys I ranked this shoe really good, and I got this for $50. So that's insane. I'm just letting you guys know. So if you guys are in a budget and you need a really good hoop shoe and you're really liking how this hoop shoe is sounding, I'm telling you guys, this is a great pick. This is a great pick, and it comes in a lot of colorways too. This is honestly my favorite colorway. But yeah, that's basically like $50 to $90, because the sale's been going on for like a while online. I don't know if they still have the sale in person, but online they have it. I'm just gonna talk about the next part, which is the sizing. So this sizing of the shoe is so this is definitely a more narrow shoe. I'm gonna be honest. It fits pretty snug. So honestly, I would go a size or even a size and a half up. To be completely honest, it's not extremely narrow like Zion 3s, but it is definitely a narrow shoe, to be honest. It's not a Zion 3, but it's not just a regular shoe. It is definitely narrow. So wide footers, I don't know if you're gonna want like this shoe for that reason. It really is kind of narrow, to be honest. I personally don't have a problem with that, but for wide footers, this might not be your pickup. Like, I know that like this side can start hurting a lot, especially for wide footers. Like, it definitely hurts for me a little bit, but like still, that's only at certain times. So yeah. So I would definitely, if you're gonna pick up this shoe, and I would definitely just go a size or size and a half. Don't get your regular size, your true to size. Go a size or size and a half. Even if it's a little loose, you wouldn't want this shoe super tight on you. It's just gonna hurt, to be honest, especially if you're a shifty player. All right, so court feel. So originally I have court feel as 10 out of 10, but now I'm thinking it's not really a 10 out of 10 court feel. Like I told you, if you're a wide footer and you're gonna use this shoe, it's gonna hurt around here, this area. Trust me, it's definitely gonna hurt. So just for that case, and even some narrow footers, you may even start feeling like a little bit of pain right here. And that's like the annoying part that I've experienced with this shoe. But that was only at certain times, so I won't completely knock its score down. So court feel, I'll just give a 9 out of 10. And overall, I'll just go for a 9 out of 10 also. It's I feel it's one of the best budget shoes out there, especially from Nike, because Nike be making some nice hoop shoes, But that's really it for today's video, guys. I want to say that Jesus Christ loves you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I'm recording this part after. If you guys can like and subscribe, that'd be really helpful. And maybe later on, if this channel starts to get more following and just grows a lot, just grows a bunch more, I'll probably do start taking requests for certain shoes that I don't have. Maybe I'll go out and buy them and review them for you guys. That's if this channel starts to start blowing up a little bit. So please tell your friends about this channel. And yeah, if you guys can like and subscribe, it really helps me out. And yeah, bye.